Hey guys, Dave Keller here with Market Misbehavior. I'm now in my third or fourth week running a new daily show on Stock Charts TV called The Final Bar. It's at 4 o'clock Eastern every day. And I've been learning a lot about how to speak effectively. I've spent a lot of time over my career thinking about communication, but having a 30-minute window to share and summarize what all you're seeing and try to boil things down to digestible nuggets of wisdom is actually super tough. It's a lot harder than I sort of realize it. So two quotes came to mind. One is from historian Will Durant, who's written a number of really cool books about just how to think about history. And he said one of the lessons of history is that nothing is often a good thing to do and always a clever thing to say. Second one is from Voltaire, who said the best way to be boring is to leave nothing out. So what are the what are the similarities between those two statements? I would say overall it's about simplicity and especially silence. Because what I'm finding is when I have a 30-minute window to present, or even when I'm giving a 48-minute presentation, kind of the standard hour block, leaving time for Q&A, it's so easy to get in this habit of talking super quickly and just and just kind of not taking a break to breathe. And I can tell at the end of the period, I'm like gasping for air because I haven't had a chance to really breathe because I've just been trying to get so many words out. And what happens is that is like a fire hose that is too much for people to digest. So instead of just trying to talk very quickly and sort of keep getting new points out and keep running on sentences and keep going and going, think about how you can use silence. And it's so funny if you get people in a rhythm of hearing you speak very quickly, and all of a sudden you take a step back and thoughtfully pause when you need to, it ends up really having an impact. It's funny when I actually give presentations, one of the things I write at the top of my notepad, whatever I'm using, is the word slow. And I've done that since college, and I've written it big letters at the top of my page, and it has served me really well. And when I don't write it on there, as you could probably tell from some of the other videos in the series, I start going way too quickly. And I'm finding with something like my show, which is a 30-minute window, I should be saying half as much, and in doing so, I will get twice as much across. Does that make sense? So I'll be using half as many words. I'll be speaking more slowly and more deliberately, but in the end, I'll get across twice as much information, twice as much content, because it's so much more easy to identify with what I'm saying because it's just not so much all at once. So my challenge to you this week is how can you use silence and simplicity in your communications with other people, professionally, personally, in all ways? If this sort of thinking of behavior and investing routines and communication is of interest to you, I hope you'll hit subscribe and also check out some of the other videos in the Market Misbehavior channel. Thanks so much.